Today is Jessie Tree Ornament number 3. Today is I don't have the ornament with me, but I'm going to show you guys it if I can. 1 second. Today's ornament is the apple. Now, if you guys couldn't see that, of course, I'll show you it by the end of Christmas. It is from the fall of man. We're going to be talking about the fall of man. This is Genesis 3, 1 through 15, and 20 through 23. So here we go. We're going to talk about that. Trying to get my Bible out, sorry. The serpent was the craftiest of all the creatures the Lord God had made. So the serpent came to the woman. Really? He asked. None of the fruit in the garden? God says you mustn't eat any of it? Of course we may eat it, the woman told him. It was only the fruit from the tree at the center of the garden that we are not to eat. God says we mustn't eat it or even touch it, or we will die. That's a lie, the serpent hissed. You'll not die. God knows very well that the instant you eat it, you will become like him. Your eyes will be opened. You will be able to distinguish good from evil. The woman was convinced how lovely and fresh-looking it was, and it would make her so wise. So she ate some of the fruit and gave some to her husband, and he ate it too. And as they ate it, suddenly they became aware of their nakedness and were embarrassed. So they strung fig leaves together to cover themselves around the hips. That evening they heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden, and they hid themselves among the trees. The Lord God called to Adam, Why are you hiding? And Adam replied, I heard you coming and didn't want you to see me naked, so I hid. Who told you you were naked? The Lord God asked. Have you eaten fruit from the tree I warned you about? Yes, Adam admitted, but it was the woman you gave me who brought me some, and I ate it. Then the Lord God asked the woman, How could you do such a thing? The serpent tricked me, she replied. So the Lord God said to the serpent, This is your punishment. You are singled out from among all the domestic and wild animals of the whole earth to be cursed. You shall grovel in the dust as long as you live, crawling along on your belly. From now on, you and the woman will be enemies, as will all of your offspring and hers. And I will put the fear of you into the woman, and between your offspring and hers, he shall strike you on your head, while you will strike at his heel. The man named his wife Eve, meaning the life-giving one, for he said, She shall become the mother of all mankind. And the Lord God clothed Adam and his wife with garments made from skins of animals. Then the Lord said, Now that the man has become as we are, knowing good from bad, what if he eats the fruit of the tree of life and lives forever? So the Lord God banished him forever from the Garden of Eden and sent him out to farm the ground from which he had been taken. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. I like to think that that is talking about Mary also, because Mary, just like Jesus, is a form of Eve. She is the second coming of Eve. She is the person that would strike Satan by bearing Christ, by being the mother of God. And Adam is the next, is the old Jesus before sin, before resurrection. This is the fall of man. So let us remember that we are not sinful. We are sinful, yes, but we can be forgiven, and we can go to confession and do what we can by God and do it right. tomorrow we will be talking about Noah. You know, Noah's a great story, great person, faithful person. And look forward to that with you guys. Hopefully, maybe I'll be in my chair. You guys can see the 2 ornaments. Please keep in mind if the video did not come out well for the picture of the apple, I will show it to you guys at the end of the Christmas season on the tree. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.